moment that we are all currently living in is the only time period that we have that we can actually control. So for me, when my thoughts start to go awry, I ask myself, is this something that I'm making up, or is this something that already happened? And if it's one of those two, then I cut the fear, I cut the anxiety, and I get grounded and I start living for right now, because now is all that we have.
Correct. Now,
The oth-
Scott, we know that. I think if you went down the streets and asked people if they know that, they'd all say yes. So how do we get them to implement that mindset that now is the time? Like this whole thing about don't die before you're dead, for me, is letting people, or waking people up, maybe would be a better way of saying it, that life is a gift, and you're right, now is all we have. How do we make people act on that, believe it and act on it, not just nod and say, yeah, I know, but I'll wait? So
well,
how,
there's
sorry.
two things. Two things. Number one, the act of gratitude has really helped me. So I have a journal that sits by my nightstand, and every night before I go to bed, I write down 3 things that I accomplished that day, and I write down the things that I'm thankful for and grateful for,
Mm-hmm.
and then I write down one amazing moment. So, as an example, uh, last night I wrote, onboarded 2 new clients, had a great podcast interview, and cut my day off early. And then I wrote, I'm grateful for my body, my health, my life, my businesses, our businesses, my son, my wife, my family, my friends. And then I wrote, I'm really excited about the new business that we're launching, or my new book, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
When you end up reflecting every day on all of the amazing things that truly happen around us, and I'll say this, everyone correlates amazing to money or an object or something.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be a physical something. It could be a feeling. So it's been scientifically proven that when you are practicing the act of gratitude, physiologically, it is impossible to feel any other feeling. You can't feel sad while you are writing what you are grateful for.
That makes
You
a lot of
can't
sense.
you can't feel fear when you are writing what you're grateful for. You can't feel sad. You can't feel angry. You can't feel resentful when you are practicing gratitude. So it's just like a muscle. And I always correlate things back to the gym, because that's what I did my entire life. You can't go to the gym one day, work out, and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger when you leave the gym. It takes months, years,
Yeah.
for that compounded effect to take place. And the same thing is with gratitude. I can tell you 100%, for those people that are listening to this, you can just buy a blank notebook and just start writing down 3 things that you're grateful for every night before you go to bed. Over time, you will see your life get better, because you start seeing things differently.